welcome back to my channel. My name is Laura. It's Saturday. It's WW Check-In. I just went to a meeting. I went to an earlier meeting. It wasn't the same as going to my normal meeting because this meeting was packed. I went to the 9 o'clock meeting. I usually go to the 10:30 meeting, which is less crowded, and I just felt like I'm not used to being in a crowd. So yeah, so anyway, I gained 0.8. I am still in my maintenance, except I'm 1 pound away from my maintenance. So I am at 131, so I have to really watch what I eat this week. I think I'm going to take those 5 points away and try not to eat them so I lose weight next week, because I don't want to gain any more, because then I go back into the regular more than maintenance. So I don't want to gain all my weight back. So my goal this week is to watch what I eat. This week was really hard. I got my results back from my blood work. Remember, I had some allergy problems, and my blood work came back. There was 2 things in it that she was concerned about. So one thing is, she said I have a C1 deficiency, which is very rare, and she said it could be hereditary, but it's very rare. Not many people have it. So that was in my blood work, and also I have a low thyroid. So she is going to repeat my blood work to see if it's going to come out the same, and then if my C1 deficiency is still low, I will have to go see another specialist to see what he's going to do about that. So we'll see what happens. So I was a wreck this week because I don't know what's going on, and my treadmill broke, and I don't have a treadmill, so I have to do my steps at work or walk around the house or walk outside. It's been cold. So my exercising has been low. I've been eating horribly. I've been craving these things like hamburgers. So I ordered a hamburger and from Perkins, and we were at Perkins, and I had ordered a hamburger, and I didn't know it was like 20 something points. So my husband said, don't eat the bread. So I took the bread all off, and I only ate the hamburger. But I maintained, I did go up 0.8, so I did not eat the bread, and I've been eating bagels though. Bagels are really bad, so I've been eating a half a bagel because I had them in the house, and I was like, oh, bagel, eggs, and cheese, that's what I like. So I have to stop the bagels because that's like 5 points or whatever. Anyway, I just gotta watch what I eat. As I said, my treadmill broke. We finished paying the car, my husband's car. We had put last payment, so now he owns his car, and now he has to go. He said something about his car needed repair, so he went to the service place, and of course it was a $3,000 repair. We're getting $3,000 back from the government, and it's going right to his car, which we own. But I've been working on the Dave Ramsey snowball effect, and I've been trying to get out of debt, and I wanted to get out of debt, and I wrote up this whole plan of how much money we're going to give to this and that, and we did the budget and all that. I want to do cash envelopes, so I ordered my wallet. I'm going to try to do that. So it's been a stressful week. I'm still waiting to hear back from my grandfather's will, and it's just, everything is coming back. Like, we paid for the car, and then he has to get his car serviced, or we're getting money back from the government, but it's going right back to the car. Tori has to get her braces, so we had money put aside for her braces, and now I don't know if we are going to be able to give her the braces because everything keeps coming up, and yeah, so it's crazy. I gotta stop thinking about this debt thing, because that's what's happening. Every time you think about it, more debt comes. So I'm trying to think, okay, I'm waiting for my check. So I'm waiting for my check in the mail. I'm waiting for the tax check. I'm waiting for my grandfather's will. Waiting for checks. So I am going to just think, okay, something positive is going to come. I really need to go play the lottery because the lottery is 600 and something million and nobody has won last week. So I have to be in it to win it. But I don't know. I'm just going to give $2 to the lottery and see. If it would just help us out a little bit, that would be great. Yeah, so yeah, I gotta stop thinking about debt. So anyway, I started my cash fund. I took out $200. I'm going to put money into envelopes and try it that way and see if we don't overspend, and try not to use my Amex card at all. So that's my goal for this week. That's going to be under control, and I got to stop thinking about that. I have to start walking around more. As I said, my treadmill needs to be fixed, so that's another expense. Yeah. And I got to start eating better. So I am going to the supermarket now. I have a budget. I am not spending over what I'm supposed to be spending, and we'll see how that works out. Yeah. It's like sit there with a calculator while you're going shopping. I don't know what it is, but every time I go shopping, it's like $300. So I have to really cap it at 200, and that's it. So I am physically putting things in my cart and calculating it and adding it up. You know, in the 1970s, I remember my mom had this little thing. It was like a calculator, and you click. I wish they had that now. Yeah, because I'm sitting there with my phone adding up, yeah, and trying to get things, not to spend over a certain amount going into the supermarket. So, wish me luck. Wish me luck this week. And I need to lose weight next week. So yeah, please, I need to lose weight. So anyway, I don't want to gain another pound, because then I go back into regular, I go back into my 28 points. So anyway, I know this is horrible. I'm thinking negatively. Okay, let's think positive. Okay. So, positive thing, I got money. I am not going to spend extra money in the supermarket. I'm going to get healthy stuff. And yeah, so that's it. I know I'm rambling. So anyway, I'm drinking my iced tea. Lunchtime is now. I need to eat something. I think I might go to Chick-fil-A. Yeah, so that's it. Have a great week. I know I'm on a downer. Oh, let me say what I'm reading now. So at least I did something. Okay. So I have 2 books with me right now. I have one audio book that I'm listening to. I'm listening to The Stranger on audio in my car, and I'm really, really enjoying it. It's about, there's 3 different stories, but the story that I'm enjoying is about this woman who faked her pregnancy 2 years ago. And it's really funny. I just want to know what happened, and now she just disappeared, and her husband's looking for her. And it's pretty interesting. It's by Harlan Coben. I'm reading it in my reading group, and I'm really enjoying it, so I'm going to continue listening to that. But I'm also reading Stay Close by Harlan Coben, and I'm not that enjoying this one as well as The Stranger. The Stranger is really interesting. So I'm reading this one, and I am on page 212. So I did get pretty far, but I still have a lot more to go. I'm not picking it up as much. I'm liking the audiobook better of The Stranger. So yes, I'm reading that. And then I just recently got a book in the mail, and I started reading this one. This one the library did not have, so I wound up buying it. It started with her, it ends with you by S.K. Wright. This one is about a woman that gets killed, and they go back in time and they look at her diary and all that, and they're trying to find out who did it, what happened to her, and stuff like that. So I'm assuming this is a YA book. She was 17 when she went missing. They interviewed the boyfriend. They interviewed the boyfriend's friend. I'm reading this one. I got to page 68. I'm on chapter 15, so I'm enjoying this one. So this is great for March Mystery Madness because it's a mystery book, and so this is what I'm reading, physically reading. So yeah, I'm enjoying this one actually. So my library did not have that one, so I had to buy it. So it came in the mail and I immediately started reading it. So that's my reading for this week. So anyway, I've been rambling way too long. I will see you in another video. Thanks for watching. Bye.